Hello class, welcome back to my video with me, Mr. V. So today we are going to learn about another solid polyhedron shape. But before we move to the topic, let's take a look at some picture here. So which one has a solid polyhedron shape? Yes, correct. There are a tent and also this chocolate bar. Can you identify the shape of this chocolate bar and also this stand? Both of these objects has a prism shape. So today we are going to learn about prism. Before, you found a tent and also a chocolate bar who has a prism shape. And if I draw a shape of a tent and also a chocolate bar, it will look like this. So I have a definition of the prism. Let's take a look together. A three-dimensional shape with two identical shapes for the top and also the base, facing each other, and other faces of a prism are parallelogram or rectangles. So this is the definition of a prism. Just remember about this definition. Now I have some picture here. Based on the definition, can you find which one is a prism? The first one, the second one, the third one, or the fourth one? Thinking about the definition of the prism. So basically, all of this picture, all of these solid shapes are the prism. Why? Because they have two identical shapes for the top and also the base, and another faces of this prism are parallelogram or the rectangle. Now I have some properties of a prism. Let's take a look. So I have an example here. I have a triangular prism here. Can you see? And let's try to name all the factors: A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay, so because it has a triangle base and also top, so we name this prism as a triangular prism. So for the first properties, the total of the factors based on the top and also base of a prism. So because before I told you that this is a triangular prism who has a triangular base and also top, so the triangle has three factors, right? Just take a look at the base only. Yeah, because the base and also the top are equal. So the base, it has triangle shape, and triangle, it has three factors. So we use 3 here as the value of and on the formula. Okay, so the total factors of this prism is 2 times 3 is equal 6. So there are 6 factors of this triangular prism. We count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 factors. Now the second properties. The total of the side based on the top and base of a prism. Because we already know the value of n, which is 3 for this triangle prism. So we use the formula 2 plus 3 is equal 5. So there are 5 sides or 5 faces on this prism. So let's count. 1, 2 for the top and also base, and 3 for the other straight-sided. So there are 5 faces. It's proved. And then the last properties, the total of an edge based on the top and base of a prism. So this is the formula 3 times n. 3 times 3 is equal 9. So there are 9 edges of this prism. Alright, let's do an exercise. So I have a picture here. It shows the triangular prism. And the question is, Bella wants to make a prism using an aluminum wire phone and edges. And if Bella has 1 meter of aluminum wire, how many centimeter wire that left? So the lengths are given. Can you see the picture here? Alright, so how to find how many centimeter wire that left? So basically we have to sum all the edges of this prism. Alright, so because it has top and also base are equal sized, so we can multiply all the side with 2. Yeah, and also for the height also equal each other, 10 centimeter. So let's find 2 times 8, okay, 2 times 5 centimeter first. Yeah, and then we add it with 2 times 8 centimeter, and then 2 times 7 centimeter. We start from the base and also top. And now for the straight sided, because there are 3 height, okay, with equal size, 3 times 10 centimeter. And then we calculate it. We got 10 centimeter, 16 centimeter, 14 centimeter, and 30 centimeter. And we add all of this and we got 60 centimeter. So Bella needs 60 centimeter of aluminum wire. Because Bella has 1 meter of aluminum, so how many centimeter wire that left? Before Bella have 1 meter, so which is 100 centimeter. So to get wire left, we have to subtract 100 centimeter with 60 centimeter and it will equal with 40 centimeter. Super easy. Now let's continue to the net of prism. So later, you can explore to clicking this object, this one. You can explore it later on. So I have 2 nets here. The first net, let me start from the first net. So I have 2 shape who has triangle shape as a base and also top of a prism. And later for the other faces, you can fold it to the right and also left, and later it will form a triangular prism. Right, and let's take a look at the second net. So I have hexagonal shape for the base because it has 6 faces, 6 edges, and also top. Alright, and then when I fold all the side together, and I will get the hexagonal prism. How to find the surface area of a prism? So I have a triangular prism. Let's we use triangular prism first. And then when I open up this triangular prism, and I will get the nets. Looks like this. Alright, with the top and also base, who has the triangle shape. And I will name all the vertices A, B, C, D, E, F. And I will name all the edges A, B, C. And how to find the surface area? So to find the surface area, that means we have to add all the area of each faces. Alright? So, for example, if the base, it has equilateral triangle. Okay, so I will name all of these nets based on the edges. So to find the surface area, we have to add the area of a base, the area of a top, and also the area of a straight-sided. Okay, because the area of the base are equal with the area of a top, so we can write it 2 times area of a base plus A times T plus B times T plus C times T. T is equal with the height. And then we can write it into another form. is equal to times area of a base plus A plus B plus C multiply with the height. Because A plus B plus C is equal with the perimeter of a base, so this will be the surface area of a prism. So this is the example of the question to find the surface area of a prism. A prism with the right angle triangle base has the side 8 cm and 6 cm. If the height of a prism is 15 cm, find the surface area of a prism. So I will try to illustrate the prism with the right angle triangle. And yeah, it will look like this. Then I'm connecting all the parts together. So sorry it's not too smooth. Alright. So, because it has a right angle triangle base, so I will write it with the side 8 cm and also 6 cm. Alright, now let's find the surface area of this prism. Before, you already know how to find the surface area. 2 times area of a base plus perimeter of a base times height. Okay, it's super easy because we already know the area of a base. Yeah, just multiply 8 times 6 over 2. 2 times 8 times 6 over 2. And then we have to add it with the perimeter of a base. So we have to find the hypotenuse of this triangle. We can apply the Pythagoras theorem, and later you will get 10 cm for the hypotenuse. So we have to add 8 plus 6 plus 10 times 15 as the height. Then you can do a calculation. We will get 48 plus 360 is equal with 408 centimeters squared. Super easy. Okay, now we have to find the volume of the prism. Like I told you in the beginning, the definition of a prism, cuboid, also the prism, but with the rectangle base. And last time you already know about the volume of the cuboid, right? Length times width times height. And it's also same like the prism. You have to find the length, width, and also the height of a prism. And for the length and also width, it will be the area of a base. So the volume will be area of a base times height. So this is the exercise for you. It's your turn to solve this question. We will solve this question in the next meeting. See you on the next coming meeting. Bye.